Most men,
with microphones.
if they could, they would sleep with women on the side and have a girl they care about.
Most people would smoke crack if they didn't get addicted.
Most men would do it.
And all women don't have to settle to stay in a relationship with a man who behaves like this, which is why you have to financially incentivize women to participate in this type of relationship or emotionally manipulate them.
Most men are a bunch of liars and will claim, oh, I'm not that kind of guy. I want one woman lying my
And now we choose to make accusations that all men think like this.
be the dude that be sleeping with the girls on the side the most.
It's an attempt to justify that his selfish actions should be valid and accepted.
Be the dudes that be addicted to porn.
He's the good guy because he's upfront and honest about admitting it.
Be a dudes that be going to the gentleman's club with a whole wife.
Can we all agree that a gentleman's club is probably the last place you'll actually find a gentleman? It stands to reason that he thinks this way about all men because he's choosing to hang around only men who think like him.
A man who is honest, at least transparent, that he wants to date other women is irresistible to women.
I generally don't know who these women are that they talk about. Think about being in a relationship with somebody that you know is sleeping with other people, who expects you to be completely faithful and loyal to them, mind you, because you're not allowed to engage in this behavior. What benefit do you get out of that deal? You would have to be convinced that settling for this is better than nothing. You've been manipulated.
Being a coward, lying to your girl that you want to sleep with other girls never makes you look good. You're just a coward.
Yeah, being open and honest about wanting to sleep with other women when you chose to get into a monogamous relationship makes you look fantastic. It's also a question of what these men clearly value most in their life. Having sex with endless amounts of women seems to be the top of the list. They apparently put that above supposedly the relationship they're in with a woman they supposedly care about. I don't even think it's about the sex, because it's not like they show any interest and care about being good partners in the bedroom. I think it's about the perceived status they think they will acquire that will impress other loser men, which I gotta say sounds super beta. Swap having sex with women with consuming drugs and alcohol. Would you still call that behavior of a high value male, or is it behavior of an addict? And as an addict myself, what addicts look for? They look to take advantage of people who will enable and allow them to indulge in their selfish behaviors. Most men would want to be in a relationship but be allowed to have sex with other women as well. And the Council of Women have gotten together and they've decided they don't wish to engage and date and have relationships with men who think and act like this. Have you ever considered in rethinking your stance that maybe there's more to life than being the culprit in providing women with endless, meaningless, mediocre, if not disappointing sex to fulfill your own selfish desires and garner approval from other loser men? Maybe you should open your eyes and look beyond to see if there's something more fulfilling to pursue. Nope, you're going to go with financial incentivization and emotional manipulation to keep indulging in this selfish behavior. All right.